John F. Kennedy was the youngest man that was elected for the President of the United States, he nearly beating the Republican President Richard Nixon. On the October 30th, 1967, the Soviet Union accomplished the first automatic docking in space. Docking was an instrumental step in the development of both of their lunar landing effort and their space station's plans. The two spacecrafts was called the Cosmos 186 and 188 were unmanned variants of the Soyuz main vehicle, still being recertified to carry crew members after the Soyuz Number 1 accident in April of 1967. The Cosmos 186 launched on October 27th and underwent a metrical on-orbit checkout by Cosmos 188, where 3 days later the two crafts docked just 62 minutes after launching the Cosmos 188. The passive target spacecraft on August 9th, President Richard Nixon woke up with a start after a restless night. He looked at his watch. Nixon said years later he had worn out at 4 o'clock on the last day he was in his office, but that day he was worn out. On this day, Nixon was to resign and hand over the presidency to Vice President Gerald Ford after the Watergate scandal left him facing impeachment. John F. Kennedy was born on May 29, 1917, and he was from Brooklyn, Massachusetts, United States. He was in the military service. He served for the United States Navy. He started in 1941 for the United States Navy, and he was in the World War II. He ended in 1945 in the United States Navy. Then he died on November 22nd, 1963. He died in Dallas, Texas. The cause of the death was he was shot by a sniper, and the weapon was M91 38 bolt action rifle. He was 46 years old when he died. Richard Nixon was born on January 9, 1913, and he was from Yorba Linda, California, United States. He was in the military service. He served for the United States Navy Reserve. He started in 1942 for the active duty for the United States Navy. He ended in 1946 and 1946. He started in active duty for the United States Navy, and he was in the World War II. He ended in 1966. He died on April 22nd, 1994 in Manhattan, New York, United States. The cause of the death is that he had a stroke and cerebral edema. He was 81 years old when he died.